Hello, in this video we're going to look at three formulas you need to know for binomial distributions, and this is for learning intention 43. If you've been finding the past few videos a bit daunting, you can relax now because these formulas are fairly straightforward. So let's go back to the Mars bar example. Consider buying 6 Mars bars. Alright, let's define x as our discrete random variable, which is a binomial distribution where we have 6 trials and the probability of winning one free is 1 on 6. Alright, now we get to find the expectation. So on average, what we expect to happen. And are you ready for the formula? The formula is the expectation of x for binomial distributions. X has to be binomial, must be binomial. So success or failure must be binomial. This is only for binomial. Is the number of trials times the probability of success. That's the formula. N times P. Must be binomial. Alright, how do we use that formula? Well, let's sub in the number of trials, 6, times the probability of winning, 1/6. 6 times 1/6 is 1. That makes complete sense, of course. Consider buying 6 Mars bars. If 1 in 6 wins free, then on average you expect to win 1. So if you run this experiment a lot, the most likely outcome is that you win 1 Mars bar. That makes sense. You just times the number of trials by the probability of success. What about variance? The variance is, are you ready for it? It's the number of trials times P, the probability of success, times the probability of failure. That's it. Must be binomial. Must be a binomial distribution. Let's try it with the Mars bar situation. Number of trials times a sixth times 1 minus a sixth. So that's 1 times 5/6, which is 5/6. There's our variance. Finally, our standard deviation sigma is, you ready for it? Square root of the variance. There's your third formula. So let's try that out. Square root of the variance is square root of 5/6. Let's try it with a coin toss. So let's flip a coin 10 times. Flip a coin 10 times. And heads, it means you're a winner. For some reason you get a heads, you win something, whatever you like. Alright, so x is binomial. And we're doing 10 trials. Notice how I'm using B or BI. You can use either. Probability of success is a half. The expectation is 10 times a half, which is 5. That's what you would expect. If you flip a coin 10 times, you expect 5 heads. The variance is n times p times 1 minus p equals 10 times a half times 1 minus a half, which is 10 on 4, which is 5 on 2. And the standard deviation is the square root of 5 on 2. I hope you found that useful. I hope that's a little less daunting than the previous concepts. And if you have been, thanks for watching.